almost hit a whole month. A whole in-game month. Trying to solve the mysteries of this place. Allowance. I forgot to go outside. That is such an unusual mountain. I know it's a fictional mountain, but I need a geologist to tell me how the heck that happened. Please and thank you. What you got for me? Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. Schoolhouse adds classrooms. I think I'd rather have the shelter. Because unless I know I'm going to be using those dig spots. I can't remember if there was something down here. So I can use this and get a gem. Did I read this? Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan to have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool. While the 3 of you are down there, our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a bit of luck. Who? 3 were down here. 3 of us were down here? I thought it was just Marion. I don't want to play math with the safe right now. I really don't. It's fine. It's fine. 3 of you are down there. Who is he hiding from the Red Guard? Marion, supposedly. When did Lady Clara die? Do I have that in my journal? So Clara died in 83 and Marigold went missing in 87. So unless she was down there for 5 years, unless this was a very, very, very long, drawn out plan, I don't like having the dining room be right here on the bottom. Shovel! I should have grabbed the thing for dig spots. I knew I made the wrong choice. A nook. There's the guy that was fired. And I wonder if, like, maybe that was pretense? Maybe they hid him down there? Whoa, that was weird. Maybe not. Whoa, that looked like something to read. Everyone's told me don't use this on a trunk. It's better to use it on a door. But, I mean, look at that. I don't know. I don't know that I totally agree. workshop. All the way down here? I don't know if I'll get you again, so I might as well. You usually have something for me. Not always, but usually you have something for me. Oh, it's an A this time. Why isn't it? Oh, do you chisel the answer in the spot that you show up? I bet you do. I bet you do. That's funny. I like that. That is cool. Lockpick, compass, and shovel. What will that do? Can I combine the compass and the lockpick? No. All right. I shouldn't cheat, but I want to. Will I lose? Well, I've already lost my shovel, right? Oh, that's a dowsing rod. I don't want the dowsing rod. No, the dowsing rod points to rooms that have more items, but that's not always the room that I want to draft. Even though it's a very useful room. Maybe I do want the dowsing rod, but I want the shovel. I want the shovel. I want to be able to dig with the shovel. Do the bedroom for more steps. And do the parlor for more gems. Pantry's more money. And steps. Money and steps. Security's always nice. Let's do the West Hall. Bedroom, observatory. As long as I can identify something. Okay. That's a gem. That is both good and bad. I didn't need to click both of those. Because that means red rooms. And red rooms are no fun. Yeah, you suck. Could just go that way and say the heck with you. Which I think I'm okay with doing right now. The heck with you right now. Till I find the security room, the heck with you. Chapel's fine. The den will give me a gem. I'll lose money from the chapel. But this will keep me going straight up. Okay. Bedroom is nice. Patio. I only have 2 green rooms. I do have a shovel though. Ooh, and what is the dirt for this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a poor dirt area, so maybe I don't want to draft that. And I didn't want to go down to the parlor room because... Okay, so here's my question. Do I want to gamble for the boiler room again? I had a good feeling last time. I have a not as good feeling this time, so I'm feeling no. But if I walk back down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and mess with the parlor room, I might do that instead. Drafting the boiler room first is easier to try and get a pathway from it than trying to get lucky, which I did do, and draft the boiler room right next to it. Oh, I didn't do the puzzle. No item for me. Blue box contains gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The box with the false statement contains the gems. So you have to be false then. Four-way passageway without losing all of my steps. Should be drafted higher. Should be drafted higher. I know it should be. But you know what? I don't care. I've been told this has vents. You do have vents. Oh, I've been proven. I did not realize you had vents. The rotundra can rotate. No, I don't want the dark room. I mean, that would put it in there and then I'd never use it again. But we haven't gotten the rotundra. Great Hall can have some fun stuff in it. Can rotate. Oh. We haven't gotten this. Draw the rooms you haven't seen. Are you serious? Okay, but if I do it, am I gonna dead end myself? Because I don't actually want to rotate you. Can I like keep rotating you? Oh, there's the entrance hall. And a door. What? Okay, that's cool. Now, I can press the button again. So can you just rotate between rooms? It doesn't matter what is anywhere? That could be really useful in certain situations. So now this is a dead end. But if I had, you know, like a room with a whole bunch of four-ways, and I couldn't do anything about it, like those times where I have to backtrack 50 million directions to get somewhere, if I put this in the middle of it, I'm gonna go one more time, then that would just speed up everything. So really, this would speed up the passageway or the entrance hall, depending on where I needed to go. No, I don't want to draft you. I don't want to draft the archives either. Do I need anything from the library? I don't think I do. I've gotten all your books. I need more books. Yeah. I need more books. You not help me anymore. Fortunately. Oop, sorry. Cloister. That is a good spot for the cloister. I have to admit. That is a good spot for it. That spot. Is it always there? Just tempting me? There must be a way to get it. The security room. Not the best place for it. Boop. 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 I don't know that this run is going to lead us anywhere. It may. I may have just jinxed myself now that I said that, but I'm feeling like I should do this room first. Don't ask me why. The Great Hall is nice, but also kind of sucks. The archives are nice, but also kind of suck. Mess with these side rooms. The tricks never worked. Whoever gave me that tip, it has never worked. It counts as 2 bedrooms. Billiard room. Security could work. Alright. Since I don't have a key card, I'm gonna set you to low. You know, I kind of wish it kept whatever settings you had previously, and then you wouldn't have to click on it every time. No, because I don't want to go back to the Great Hall and try to win that lottery. Oh, look. Frick. So I'm going to go down to the cloister then. Because I could open this middle door and it could not be the middle. It could be a closet. And I don't have enough keys to gamble with that right now. Servants' quarters, the archives. Gosh. Friggin' darn it. I could redraw. You do have that option. And the 2 worst rooms you've gotten, can't see. There's the breaker box. But if you do that, can't see floor plans while drafting in this room. The breaker box would be nice, but that's the worst possible place for it right now. I will accept this. Or the chapel. I will accept this. Why didn't you take my money? No! Oh, I'm an idiot. I totally forgot that we drafted the shelter. Well, that makes life so much easier. I wasn't even paying attention for the effect of this, so this doesn't matter. Hallelujah. Wonderful. Fantastic. And then this room? Not gonna work. Ever. So the dark room will not go off. Yeah, those are the 3 scary rooms, except for the archive. Sweet. In my mind, that's a good deal. That is a good deal. Can't fix that. But I should be able to go to the chapel, see if I can get a dead end. That has keys. Because I definitely need those. Okay, so the breaker box I can turn off security, which would be nice. Dining room will get me food. Breaker box. Turn that off. Oh, you're on. Oh, the gym we can turn off. Not that it matters, because we're protected from it. Actually, no, we haven't drafted the gym. Turn the gym off. Thank you. Yeah, that worked out well. Cool. What do you got for me? The lab, the terrace. Green rooms do not cost coins to draft. Gems to draft. What am I trying to do with this run? I have no freaking clue. This would be better for green rooms. But again, I have no freaking clue what I'm trying to do, to be perfectly honest. That'll go up, and you kind of need the space. Do you have a chess piece? I don't know that you do. We are too sciencey serious to have chess pieces. The furnace. Only super useful if I draft the freezer. Commissary has items for sale, and I do have money. The workshop's down there. Coins. Alright, you be a good boy and help me get the freezer, okay? Oh, you would think this would make this room maybe unhappy. It's gotta have an effect on rooms other than the freezer, I would think. Especially with the notes saying that it did. I don't know what to do with that. I'm looking for items. Broken lever. So we would need the battery to make the super dig. Has. Oh, I didn't get wavy things. Interesting. No, I don't want to draft you. We need the office because that has the king in it. Code checkup, get me diamonds. How much does the boiler cost? That'll spread a ton of money. The office has the king, but we still don't have the queen. We don't have the study or the ladies thing. Not that it might not appear. Seems smart. All right. Am I gonna get lucky today? Ugh. It doesn't work. The tip doesn't work. If I went all the way, I could try the security room, because I think the security room was a security door? No, it was not. Okay. I think I need to change this anyway. see if you're locked. You are. But it didn't matter. Okay, lose 2 in the gymnasium. That's not the worst possible thing to ever happen. Courtyard is always left unlocked. Hey, that will then, in turn, unlock the dark room. But cuts me off from the foundation. Each of these cuts me off from the foundation. But it might be okay. I was trying to get back to the bedroom without having to... Well, it's not far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Courtroom's always unlocked. Courtyard is always unlocked. I feel like that's worthwhile. Don't want to... there could be keys in there, though. There could be keys in there. I can't use the lockpick to open it, either. No. There's usually useless things in there, which is why I don't want to open that. The archives. Secret passage. If I do a red room, it's going to be the archives, and I'm going to be blind. I could do another hallway, but I think... No? No, you could do another hallway. Except, I think there's one more straight way that would screw you over. Did I not do an experiment in the lab? I feel like I should have done an experiment in the lab. No, I didn't do an experiment in the lab. 1. Okay, lab's not far. Yeah, I just said, hi laboratory, and I didn't even do anything. You're gonna run out of steps. You keep doing this. Immediately gain a key for every 2 hallways in your house. I do have a lot. Every time you eat an apple, gain 40 steps. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. I could set myself to 40 steps, but it doesn't help me with keys. This would get me like 2? Yep. I think that was worth it. I hope that was worth it. Now, do I want to go down to the bedroom? I didn't get a message that the archive had taken effect. So... you could be worthwhile, but I don't know what I'm gonna find if I open one of your doors. Wait, oh come on. You telling me I can't lockpick these? Hold on. Nope. I'm gonna try them all just in case I get lucky. See? Where are we? No, it did happen. 2 bedrooms. You usually have an item in you. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each tomorrow room, which I have a code check. And this one? I don't remember if you have items. Why is the clock tower stuck at a certain time? There's a question. And, oh, you have a rook. Okay. Stopwatch. Okay. When entering rooms, you will not lose. Perfect. Run back to the Great Hall and open all the damn doors. Oh, so this always has the clock? I'm learning things. Open all the doors. Open all the doors. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Use. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, what else? I don't know. Was the archives locked? No, I think we're just done. Hello? You have a lever? Are you supposed to have a lever? Do you always have a lever, or do you just happen to have a lever? Do the levers change locations? What is it? I've never opened all the doors in the Great Hall. I don't know if the Great Hall's supposed to have a lever in it, or if it's just random where the other levers end up. That would have taken me to a room. Okay. That may or may not be awesome. I can go up 1, 2, 3, or go to the bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I get stuck with a dead end, then there's nothing I can do. So I think you want to go up. I think you want to go up. It's not going to get you more steps. It might get you, I don't know, dice? A turnip. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. My apologies. Game took pity on me. Gem requirement. Ooh, you'd get me dice. I just can't see what I'm rolling, but you would get me dice. Is the boiler room 1 gem? I need to pay attention to shit. I don't think it's 1. It would have to be 2, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Nope, that's a pull. Okay. Hey, look at that. Ooh, items for sale. And kitchen food for sale. I need food at this point. I'm gonna run out of steps if I don't get food. Red room. We have a bunch, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. That is the best. Excellent. I feel like I made the right choice. Okay. This is a 2 gem requirement. I don't know which direction you're gonna go. Not the boiler room. What? This is the office. Okay, we got the office. I still don't know how to open anything in here. We have not been in the trophy room. Oh, this is where my trophy sits. Okay. Oh, cursed trophy. What's cursed mode? Reach room 46 in 1 day. Reach room 46 in under an hour. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom final exam. Trophy of trophies. Reach 46 in dare mode. Reach 46. Complete Mount Holly directory. Working on that one. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Solve 40 parlor games. Create 8 workshop contractions. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. What does that mean? Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Room 8. On rank 8. Excuse me! Not that I need these. Can I have that? You got a globe too. Like the one in the... Why? Do you have a chess piece? You don't seem to. Okay. Might as well see what happens. Commissary could get us something. Hallway's just gonna give us keys. Commissary could get me an item. Give me a couple items. You got a battery for me? Because that's really... And I'd have to go all the way back to the other end of the house for it. Running shoes would be nice. Sleepy mask is the first time you enter a bedroom. Well, the bedroom's all the way down there. So I don't know how many more of those I'm going to use. I do love the sledgehammer. But I don't know if you're worth it right now. Because I can't power you up. Just noticed that triangle up there. Can always buy more food, except now I have running shoes, so... Well, that's heckin' weird. What? Doesn't even look like a blocked door. What? Get the pool next. What? I thought I needed the boiler room. But then... What? But if I stand on it, do I need the pool and the foundation and the boiler room? I can't get to the foundation right now. I have 34 steps now. I feel like I should continue in this area because I don't even know what door we opened anymore. Because I might get stuff that I need. Because I don't think I can stand on the thing, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Nico, wake up. The laundry room. So that's a dead end. Don't know what that is. Could be bad. Could be good. I needed to launder things into things, so I could launder coins, keys, but I don't think that's useful right now. Let's see what this is. The vault, but I don't have a vault key. Ugh. How about you just, oh my god, so much money. Now I can go buy stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. Ooh. That's our manor. This isn't a room that I have. Is that hose? House and hose? House and hose. I don't know what word that is making. If we count stall gates? Is that what the message? If we count stall gates? I don't even know what the hell that means. If that's the message. Oh, I can't put a room next door. I totally blocked myself in. Okay, so let's go down to, oh no, the commissary, right? You wanted to see if you would get lucky. That's 33 steps. Okay. You know what? At this point, it's worth seeing if we get lucky. I don't know that it's gonna happen, but it's worth it. So this will just get us flat 15. So let's go for it. Don't worry about bananas right now. I could max everything out, but I'm not going to. I don't know what I need to open your safe. Where am I going? And I'm gonna grab the... You know what? I should grab all of them just in case. Sledgehammer. Sleeping mask. I've grabbed them all. So now I have 28 money. The only other thing I could spend it on is keys. $233. Oh my good lord. Oh my good lord. I think you can only buy so many bananas anyway, right? Like 3? Yeah, our bananas are disappearing. No more bananas. All right. Why did that happen? All right, vault. So this one has a this is 233. Huh? An allowance token. Can I open all these vault doors? Faneri's passport. Compromised. Excuse me. Date of birth. Parisian. Daniels. Given name is Gray? That's not right. Gray Daniels. So they lied about what your name was? You got the swan. Diplomatic pass. Did it expire before you... 1994, and she disappeared 97. Lady Grey died the year after. Is this her passport? See the swan? That's what that image is. It's a swan. What is up with that? Is this her lockbox? 233. So we've officially used that key. But there must be... No, sorry, 233. There... I guess we could open every vault? There's so many. What the hell else is in here? How's a good portion of the Sinclair fortune, despite the fact several inventories have led accountants to assume the true legacy is hidden elsewhere. It's rare. I mean, we still have the key. It didn't go out of our inventory, which is interesting. Huh. What was I doing? I wanted a battery to make a thing is what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna go down to the bedroom. Where's the coat check? No, I can't find it. We drafted it, didn't we? Okay. I'm wondering if I should... I've got 12 gems. Like, put the bracelet back. Might not be a bad idea. Or the magnifying glass, but I feel like... this bracelet has been super duper... Oh, here we go. Super duper useful. Gems! Well, we definitely don't need the bracelet now. Would it be better to put something like... a sledgehammer? Maybe if I power it up, it might be worth it. Do you have... Sometimes you have items. You can have this back. Thank you. Wish I could check more items, but it's fine. Alright, we want to go down to... Okay. Go down this way. And this shelter room is amazing. To, like, not have to worry about red rooms. That's really nice. This thing rotating isn't gonna help me get there any faster. I don't have any of the queens to do the chess puzzle. I've only drafted her ladies' quarters like once. Alright, I need something extremely specific. But with the compass, things are more likely to point north, so that's useful. That might actually come in really handy here. Alright. Hope and pray time. The drawing room will connect. Keys for sale. The drawing room will connect. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work, so... Just looking. Like, this won't run? Or will it? I'm finding stuff with the shovel now. That doesn't happen. Don't know what the treasure map, now that I don't have it. I found a bunch of coins. Maybe that's what the treasure map is. It was like right here, but I don't think it does anything now. But this won't work, right? I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I didn't think this would... I thought we needed the boiler room. Why did the pool work? That's the same thing that's on the basement door. Upgrade disc. Yes. Elevator. Well, that won't work, right? I can use a normal key on this? Yeah, I didn't think so. So this goes to the basement and the fountain outside goes to the basement. I'm not sure. Because there's vents here for the boiler room. Why did the pool work? I like stumbled upon a solution I didn't even know like was something I was trying to achieve. Because this clearly, I'm gonna have to figure out what I did that I didn't know that I did. Because I did something awesome. But I don't know. Alright, do I just want to... Because at this point... I have no idea what this is going to be. I definitely don't need the garage. Oh, the laundry room. Cool, because I have a shit ton of money. But will it help me at all? We'll exchange all of your gems with all of your coins. We'll exchange all of your keys with all of your gems. We'll exchange all of... Yeah. So this won't help. Whatever the heck this is might be awesome. And I don't see any other items. So we're gonna go upgrade a room. This was a very interesting run. Where I was like, I don't know what the goal is. We're just gonna see what happens. I need to get to literally anything. That's so weird I still have the vault key. That's so weird. Swan. Swan. There it is again. Oh, yes. Swan is everywhere. With Lady... Oh, Swan's here. With Lady Espen, for sure. That makes me even more suspicious that this can open. It's between two swans. Okay. We're getting there slowly but surely. Then, okay, Great Hall Security. This way? Let's upgrade a room. That's not the button. Exit, please. Upgrade a room. Give me something good. Something awesome. Parlor. You now have the chance to mess with the parlor. The 3 gem prize. 2 wind-up keys? The funeral parlor? Excuse me? Gem prize is equal to red rooms in your house. Hello, you going to bed? Okay, so I think the 2 wind-up keys isn't going to get you more gems. It's just, hey, you got the box wrong. We'll give you 2 wind-up keys so you can try again. This will get me an extra gem as a prize, but this means the gems is equal to the number of red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box, lose 30 steps. But I could get a ton of gems. That's so tempting. High risk, high reward. But I don't always... Usually the parlor room is an early room. I think it's better to go with the 3 gem prize. I think that's better. Even though high risk, high reward is tempting. Okay, I have so much crap. Tell me I can do something. Because I don't think I can. I'm like, let me store these somewhere. Let me store these in the safe. Let me store them in the vault. Can I do that? Can I go back up to the vault and store stuff in there? Probably not. I want to, though. What's the vault room? Surely I should be able to store stuff, right? I have the vault key still. It asked me if I was sure I wanted to open it. Can I put stuff in here? So this little red swirly thing that's over top, that is a swan. And we saw that in the mailroom. That is here. This is a swan. To sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. This is a swan. And so is this. I don't know if it's a Fen Aries thing. I don't know. Gray Daniels. They lied about what her name was. And her necklace is a swan. Hold on. See her necklace? This is a swan. Which is why I thought Swan Song might not be this is my final act before my death, but maybe it's referring to something else. This is so... I don't... There's a story that is unfolding. And I don't know what to make of it yet. But this is fascinating. This whole thing just fascinates me. Oh, thank you. Friday, December 4th. Hello. Is there anything I didn't do that I wanted to do? Somehow connecting the pool to the foundation room. What? And I specifically connected it to an empty wall. Why did that work? Do other rooms work like that? Connect the pool to the foundation. I'm gonna have to figure. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know what I did. I'm just looking at what else is on the map. Like, is there anything? I code checked the bracelet. I don't know that that's the right call. You know what? Let's go down. Let's go down to the workshop and try to make some funky item we haven't made before. Because that's knowledge. If nothing else, that is knowledge. I gotta figure out how to get there. Okay. So I remember the creator, the designer of the game, had said that there was a point where they were thinking about having items highlight, and they decided not to do that. And I don't quite remember their reasoning why, but I kind of wish they had, because like I mentioned before, the coin purse, sometimes it's sitting here and I think it's part of the decor. And the lever I find really easy to look over. I think it's part of the decor. We didn't get the study, and we don't have her lady's office, so still can't do the chess puzzle. So if we ever get her lady's thing again, we should. I'm losing my mind as always. It's late and I'm tired. Hence my lowered. There we go. What we got? We've made a dowsing rod. Can I do broken lever? I mean, I know I can do this, but I need the battery, I'm pretty sure. That's not gonna work. What about the lockpick? Can I combine that with anything? No. I'm trying to see if there's something we haven't made. I doubt the sleeping mask would combine with something. No. Oh, running shoes. I think it just flat out told me. It's got the arrows again. You've got arrows on you. What? Why is it saying running shoes plus... Hold on. Did this bug or something? Running shoes plus sledgehammer. I think it's confused. It was gonna let me create something, and I was like, you're not working the way that you're supposed to be working. I think you're confused. Okay, now it's not. And the sledgehammer can collect the broken lever. And we know what the compass and the shovel is. We've made those before. So we need a battery, which we don't have. Or it was in a room somewhere and I didn't see it because I'm blind. That's where I'm kind of like, could you have maybe highlighted the items for me? For funsies, we got more steps. I'm just like, what else can we do? Oh, I could go out and see. I don't think the shovel's gonna work. I really don't. But 1, 2, 3. As like for funsies, I could go back to the library. I think we're gonna need a high-powered item to get the thing between the two stones. But you know what? I think we're gonna need the high-powered shovel. But we should see. That's worth checking. I didn't tell you to turn that way. I think there's some issues with my controller. adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Would you like to yes? Yes, I would. Hello? Hell yeah, that was worth it. I could have sworn I walked out here before with the shovel. And either I did, because it didn't seem like it registered at first. I swear I like walked around this really quickly, like, oh, that looks weird, and I didn't really. I wonder if I could have done that. Huh. We got 25 steps still. For fun, I just want to look at the library. We still have rooms we haven't drafted because, like, how do I get to the directory? There's 3 rooms there. I don't know what those are. Maybe I need to find. Oh, we filled this one out. That's nice. Filled that one out. Okay. All right, we're filling stuff out. Room 46. Yeah, we don't know what that is. So these are the standard rooms. 1 through 12. Wait, why are you green? Oh, because I updated you. So room 46 is the standard blue rooms. So is the reach in dare mode only do blue rooms? Because these are completely separate rooms. I don't know if there's another room there or not. I would assume that there are. We just added something to our thing. Yeah, so I assume, okay, we have all the red rooms. Studio additions. So I added these, I guess. And I just found this floor plan. In dare mode, so swim bird, a dare bird, and he's all about blue. I wonder if cursed mode is draft all the red rooms? But you don't have enough red rooms to do that. Although I could have made something a red room. I could have made the funeral parlor. I really think red is bad for us. Red is not our favorite color anymore. Where are we going? Okay, the rotundra, if I had rotated it, I could have gotten there faster. But I didn't do that because I wasn't thinking. But since there is literally 46 blue rooms, that would make sense. Get there only drafting the blue rooms. That makes sense. That's a challenge. But if red is a curse, there's not enough of those. Out here. I know there's still rooms we haven't seen. It's insane. I don't know if I need to find them, like I just found that one, or if they just haven't come up in our draft pool yet. First item checked. Top 3 checked items. Whoops. Emerald bracelet, the coin purse, and the shovel. I mean, part of me really wishes that, you know, Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. That was November 5th. Can't seem to pass up the shelter. I mean, that's just recently. The den is still the most drafted room, then the closet, then the bedroom. Most paid for is the drawing room. Security. Observation. I've spent the most time in the utility closet. We've gone up from the security room. Contraptions I've made. Alright, we need to make more. Our largest purchase was the emerald bracelet. Interesting that, and we don't know if this is the showroom or not. Most avoided floor plans are the locksmith, because it's, no, I've drafted this one. I've drafted the locksmith. It just, you know, it dead ends all the time. Highest grade. Oh. So when I draft more, this was just grade 1. This was classroom grade 1. So if I draft another classroom on top of it, I'll get grade 2. And it goes up. And that one achievement, that was pass the final exam. Oh. The things we learn! The things we learn! The layers of this game. I am vastly entertained. It is insane. It's like a whole bookshelf here with nothing in it. There's a couple whole bookshelves here with nothing in it. This is boarded up for some reason. So's this one. Is there a secret in here? Because I've just been ignoring this. Whew, that's a lot of gold, a lot of steps taken. Six upgrade disc, 2 red letters. And apparently I will never find the 8th one. Thank you, Mr. What's your name? Oh, I'm glad we stopped by here. I only have one room I think I need a double portrait in. I have so many resources, I feel bad calling it a day, but we've done everything that we can. So we're calling it a day. Ooh, my allowance is 4 now. Yay. Calling it. This is a good game. This is a good game. Ooh, a baronial house. Baronial manor? Is there a trophy for all of the manors? Is this because I have the most blue rooms? No, I have a lot of red rooms. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea.